Hi, my name is Marcy Stover, and I teach English 9 and AP Language. And for this project, we explored educational technologies that are especially effective in blended learning environments. In my classroom, face-to-face direct instruction, such as classroom discussions, writing conferences, and close reading, is essential. But technology plays an important role in supporting students outside of my classroom. In this presentation, I'll focus on 3 technologies I regularly see value in, which include learning management systems, interactive assessment tools, and AI-powered learning tools, and I'll discuss how each one of them supports blended learning in practical and meaningful ways. Blended learning is an instructional approach that combines traditional face-to-face teaching with online or digital learning experiences. In both English 9 and AP Language, blended learning allows me to use class time for discussion, analysis, and writing, while digital tools support practice, reinforcement, and reflection, often outside of class. So rather than replacing instruction, technology simply extends it by offering students various ways to access, understand, and engage with subject matter, and allows them to revisit class materials, especially when they need extra support or enrichment, whether that's at home or simply in a study hall or maybe in their support classroom, but oftentimes when they're not physically with me in my classroom. The first technology we'll discuss is a learning management system. An LMS is a digital platform used to organize, manage, and deliver course content and communication in one centralized space. In my English classes, in fact, in our district, we use Schoology as the LMS to organize all of our courses by posting, in my class agendas, I post readings, writing prompts, I attach handouts, videos, I can post announcements, etc. From a blended learning perspective, the LMS basically serves as the central hub for each of my classes. It connects my face-to-face instruction with online resources and assignments, allowing my students to access materials at their own pace, but especially to revisit lessons, which is something that is especially helpful for students in preparation for assessments. It also allows them to revisit content when they are at home. If there's something they need to review, it allows them to access assignments when they're in study halls or maybe just in their support classrooms when they're working with a support teacher. The second technology is interactive assessment tools. These tools allow instructors to create quizzes, polls, short response questions that students can answer in real time using their own devices. In my classroom, I often use these tools for quick, formative checks to gauge understanding of reading or to check comprehension of strategies that we may be learning. In blended learning environments, interactive assessment tools connect in-person instruction with immediate digital feedback. They also increase engagement. Students find it fun to play a quick Kahoot game, and they can provide real-time data and help guide instruction, particularly when working with students at different skill levels. I find it really, really helpful in my English 9 classes that are all heterogeneously mixed, so I can get really quick feedback when working with students at that level. The final technology is AI-powered learning tools. These tools use artificial intelligence to provide personalized learning support, feedback, and recommendations based on student performance. In English courses, AI tools can support individualized practice such as grammar review or writing feedback and provide on-demand assistance outside of class. In a blended learning model, AI tools complement in-person instruction by extending learning beyond the classroom, However, they can present challenges, particularly related to academic integrity. As an English teacher, I see AI as a support tool rather than a replacement for student thinking and writing, making thoughtful implementation especially important. So exploring these technologies through this assignment has definitely reinforced my belief that blended learning is most effective when it's purposeful and student-centered. As digital tools continue to evolve, the role of the teacher remains central in guiding, modeling, and supporting learning for sure. Moving forward, I see blended learning as an opportunity to enhance equity, personalization, and definitely engagement in my classroom. Thank you.